Hello everyone and welcome back to The Sims 2 Rags to Riches. It's part 3 and things have moved, well, I would say quickly, but we actually had more of a detour in the last episode. We left Brandy and we got Natalia to move in with us. And we're pregnant. I completely forgot about that. Let's hop back in and see them. I did fix Natalia's hair in between this episode and the last one. If you can remember the last episode, she had pretty crazy hair when she got out of the car. It did not suit her. But other than that, we are where we left off. So I'm going to let Natalia clean up a bit. And then we're going to sleep because she needs it. Okay, our bin is tipped over, but it looks like it's been there for a while because it's got green stuff coming from it. So I'm assuming Brandy didn't do that. Oh, okay, we got cockroaches. That's what it was telling me. Let's sort them. Pull some weeds while we're here. Okay, clean garden. Not a clean garden. He's too sad. Let's go to bed. So Natalia's in a great mood, so we might as well get her up. I did say, and I noticed this when I was editing part 2, that I was going to get Natalia to be charismatic, and then I just completely ignored what I said and went about my own business, doing whatever I wanted to do. So we're going to get her to raise a charisma skill so that they both fit into each other's turn-ons a little bit more. I might not make her have brown hair, but I could. I mean, I could just get him to have that potion that changes what they're turned on by, but I can't remember how to find that. Oh, and it's the weekend. I didn't even know. I'm not really sure how our social score is so low. I mean, someone's just heard me say that clearly because... There we go. Good old Miles. Sorting us out. Natalia is hungry again. Which, that sounded judgy. It wasn't. She's pregnant. But she does need to keep sleeping. As for Leo, he's hungry. Needs a toilet and needs a shower, but let's take him out somewhere. What do we need for our next promotion? We need 2 more friends. We don't really know anyone. Other than Brandy and the burglar. But yeah, we should... We should go out and find some new friends. I don't know where we're going to go, but we'll go somewhere. I don't need to call anywhere, I can walk there. I'm going to 290 Main Street because I installed a place to buy a mobile phone from there. Here we are. I do like the fact that the game clearly wasn't designed for seasons because this poor girl, poor little Nicole Thompson, stood out in the cold with just a polo shirt on. But yeah, here we go. Let's go and buy a phone. Just a phone. Now, I know that you can put a phone into the inventory using testing cheats enabled, but I'm not a cheater, alright? Get off my back. But other than that, there's not much we can do, so we might as well make friends with this guy. Phil... Oh god. Phil Jitmakusul. That's definitely how it's pronounced, and I won't have anyone argue against me. Unless that's your last name, then please correct me. So, this is going well. I'm going to lock in the make a friend want. I want to invite him out somewhere. I'm going to ask to form a casual group for an outing. Or just for fun, I don't know. Let's make him a bit closer first. Oh, I think he's about to get pickpocketed. No, he's fine. I'm going to badmouth. I think you can only do that when you dislike someone. And obviously... Oh, it's when you're furious at someone, sorry. It's Jessica that we're about to badmouth. If he stands up for the burglar, then we know he's in cahoots and I shall be reporting him to the police. We're good. He's clearly had a chessboard stolen from him as well. Oh, no, he hated it. Never mind. And we're friends, which means you can tickle people. It's always been the way. Be greeted. I am not being greeted by, what's his name? Unsavoury charlatan. Charlatan? Charlatan? Yep, picking my pockets. Okay, that's one friend. Who's next? Who wants to be my friend? Am I already friends with this woman? I am. Who? Katie McGaw. I don't care for you. Who's Marissa? You can be my friend. Oh, she's just introducing herself to everyone, isn't she, Katie? No, I am too, but I'll do what I want. Oh, should I pop up? Oh, Leo, it looks like you're gaining some fame now. More and more people are starting to see that you're a good sim. Some good things may be coming your way soon. I'm a scholar. Don't know what that means. Are we a good sim? We cheated on our fiancée and she has 2 kids. I just don't think I'd agree. We tried to be nice, but we are a cheat. Okay, we kind of became friends with her. Am I that tired? He was trying to nap on the bench then. Oh, I am. We'll go home. What's a lot? Report foul play. Is that because of the... what's his name? Unsavoury charlatan. I'm going to do it regardless. I don't know what I'm doing. Not him again. We'll set up a roadblock and catch that rat yet. Thanks for the tip. Literally never seen that before. There's so much about The Sims 2 that I just do not get. Well, I get it. I just never knew it. So let's get our needs back to a decent level. Don't know why I said that all so slowly. And then once we've done that, I'm going to use the time that we have left. It's only Saturday, I thought it was Sunday. We're going to make Marissa our friend, and we're going to keep Phil as a friend. We might throw a party or something, actually. Why have we woken up? Oh, we're growing. There we are. So that means 2 more days, I think, before she has the baby. Go back to sleep. It's okay. How are things going, Leo? I haven't seen you around much and just wanted to say hi. Maybe we could hang out sometime later this week or something. We met today, Phil. Calm down. Natalia can never sleep because she constantly needs to go to the toilet. Or eat. Or everything else. She didn't need a shower, but it's easier than washing your hands, I guess. Just stand there. Let's clean up and she can make some food. Make a salad. I always make hamburgers and spaghetti. Let's make something healthy. Oh, what a sad little life, Jane. Just sat there on your outdoor chair. Why do I make the salad? It's not very filling. Okay, Natalia, you can go back to bed. We'll get Leo to do all of the cleaning. We're going to have a party tomorrow, so let's get it all nice. We've got fun back up, but now I don't really know what to do with myself until I can call someone or have a party. So when it hits 7, I'll call Marissa and I'll call Phil just to chat. And then we'll have a party after that. I will turn off the screamer because it's just not my thing, you know? No judgment. Just not for me. I thought I'd turn that off. Spooky. Oh, Natalia, you silly mare. I have work on a Sunday. What is this capitalist society that we live in? Jesus. Fine, I'll call whatever her name was. Marissa before I go to work. Where are you? There. Okay, good. We made it as a friend. Now we just need to stay friends until the end of the workday. We should be okay. Why will nobody trim this? They just don't finish trimming it. I'm not sure if it's... Don't know what's going on. Let's watch some TV and get the fun back up. Oh, yes, I now haven't paid the bills. I don't like paying bills. Oh, don't bring them all the way in. That's the furthest table away from where you could have put them. 26 simoleons. They're chasing me for 26 simoleons. Let's have some grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh, okay. So Leo is reviewing the statements obtained in a series of witness interviews, but one of them seems to be a bit strange. The witness, Carmen Eggers, refused to answer many of the questions asked to her. In fact, based on her reported location at the time of the crime, some of the answers may fill in some of the gaps in the case. Of course, she might also not know anything. Should Leo subpoena her for an additional questioning, or look elsewhere for the answers? Now, I've been a paralegal in the past. You don't have the power to do these things, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna subpoena Carmen. So Leo is convinced that Carmen Eggers is hiding something, so he receives a court order and calls the woman back into his office. Eggers isn't pleased with her treatment and she refuses to offer any new material. Leo refuses to back off and the two end up in a fairly rowdy shouting match. Eggers leaves the office, only to return later with a lawsuit in her hands. Leo is being sued for undue distress and personal frustration, and he's forced to settle out of court for 750 simoleons. I didn't really need that. I should have tried elsewhere. She's constantly hungry. Did I just get some money for something? I feel like I've got more money in the bank, but I didn't see what it was. You might be able to if you go back a little bit, but I don't know what that was. Also, please comment if you do know, because it will bug me. I'll probably see it when I edit. I haven't heard from you in a while, Leo. Everyone, calm down. I met you both yesterday. Leo's brought a friend home from work. Oh, it's baby time. It's happening. At the exact same time that a boyfriend brought home a random woman from work, she's having a baby. Well, I'm glad that the TV music isn't ruining this moment for us all. Oh, neither is the wall. I like to see this. This is nice. It's a baby girl. As you may know, I'm not very creative, so... Random name generator it is. Wow, there were some weird names that I just looked at there. Most of them seemed like they'd suit a cat or a dog, but Eleanor came up, and I've always liked the name. It's nice. So, little baby Eleanor Glass. I'm going to throw in a crib now before everyone piles in here and gets in the way. Actually, I've got this entire room going to worst here. And what I am going to do, actually, and I'll come off, I'll skip this so you don't have to watch it. I'm going to remake this to look a bit more like a girl's room. There we go. A little bit better. You may have noticed a change in lighting in my camera. I am recording this the next day. I had to stop very abruptly. But let's give Eleanor to Leo to look after, because we are exhausted. We've just given birth and you've already invited some random stranger into the house. So say goodbye. Yep. Got your baby on the floor and then say goodbye. Okay, let's drop Eleanor in the crib. We'll take a little shower. And we got promoted. I didn't actually read what we had, what we got, so I'll read it now. We are a personal injury attorney, so citizens injured on the job need a champion, and so you live to win the most difficult cases. Powers of persuasion will get you ahead. Stop trying to pick up your kid. And go study cleaning skill. No. That was one of the things that used to really annoy me about The Sims 2, is that they'll just leave the kid anywhere. So I've dropped an extra light in there, so at least it's more comfortable for Eleanor while she sleeps on the floor. Or just lies awake on the floor. We've got the cleaning skill point we need. Let's change Eleanor because we are neglecting that kid. Hey Leo, is Natalia available to talk? Every time this guy calls, Miles, is it Miles? I think it is. Every time he calls, he asks for the other person. So rude. And it's 11:15 on a Saturday. Go out. We're only staying because we have kids to look after. One thing that I always forget, as well as burglar and fire alarms, is bins. So I'm going to add a bin right here. And I'm actually going to add a burglar alarm. There we go. Bin and fire alarm. So, burglar alarm, sorry. So we're good. Looking at our job though, we need 2 more friends and we already have 6. But we work Monday to Friday again, so that's good. Natalia's awake. I think it's time for her to get her needs back up because she's been in the worst position for quite a while. And her social's pretty low, so we might... Well, let's just wake the baby up. She needs to spend some quality time with her because she's not spoken to her since she was born. Okay, she has work, but we can skip it, I think. She gets vacation days as maternity leave. Do we have work? Oh, we don't start till 10. 10 till 5. So, Natalia's not going to work today. But she can make pancakes for us. No, she can't make pancakes for us. We don't have the food in the fridge. And she looks very sad by that. And she's still eating from it though. So we clearly do have food. There we are. Fully restocked. I'm going to keep the baby in the crib. It's a lot easier than having to actually do things with it. And we're going to become friends with Brandy, just to boost our household friends. Family friends, it's called, sorry. Oh, Leo's latest client has a particularly nasty injury. His foot is stuck to his head after messing with some industrial glue at work. Leo can settle for the cost of his client's medical expenses or sue his client's employers for the medical expenses plus compensatory damages. Leo's client is mostly at fault for the accident, so the evidence is shaky at best. Then again, it is quite a lot of simoleons. Which settlement should Leo pursue? So, we're a personal injury lawyer, so I guess we might as well just go for what we can. Let's go for compensatory damages. So Leo can smell the large pile of simoleons to be earned by winning the case, so he files a claim demanding compensatory damages. The company lawyers weren't quite expecting such an aggressive case from their injured employee, and they quickly seek a settlement. Though Leo doesn't receive quite as many simoleons as he initially demanded, the amount offered in the compromise is more than enough for all recipients' needs. That's hard to read. Satisfied, Leo heads home for the day with a bonus of 1,350 simoleons. Nice. Finish early and we're rich and promoted. So Leo's been promoted to family law attorney. So dealing with sensitive family matters takes the kind of tact and professionalism that few have. Luckily, you're one of those few, but you'll need to tread lightly to stay successful. So we're at 9 till 4 now. We get 865 a day and we got a bonus of 1,730. Does that mean we can move house? Obviously not to the main house that we want to move to eventually, but I reckon we could. Let me check the family net worth, and I'll be right back. Okay, I had a look, and the answer is no. We have enough to actually move house, but we don't have enough to furnish the house. So we'll probably need around, let's say like 3,000 more simoleons, I think, before we can get what we need. But we're getting close. It is time to try for baby number 2, though. This has actually been quite easy. Toddlers are more of a nightmare than a baby, but we'll have another. There we are. Baby number 2 is on the way. Natalia's employers are going to absolutely hate her. And Leo is starving and desperate for the toilet, but he's still being a good dad, which you'll love to see. I'm going to have a snack because he's pretty close to being dead. That chair. It's just so depressing. That's enough food. He's desperate to go to the toilet. And one thing I always forget is that we can give them the aspiration rewards. And I literally never do it. So I'm going to save all of the motives like that. I'm not too worried about a job. I will give her the popularity benefits. So quick to invite a new friend home from work. 3-way calling as well. What's the top one? Past friends. A truly open-minded socialite. You value friendships with any and all Sims who cross your path. Your positive relationships gains with other Sims are always larger than those of Sims without this benefit. Cool. And we'll do the same for Leo. So I want to check his salary first. So we are 865, but with this perk, it should go up. I'm going to make work a lot easier for him. I don't need to plead for job. If he loses his job, he loses his job. And we can give financial advice for cash. So when people get the idea that you're an expert at something, it's a very simple matter to sucker them into giving you some of their money. The Give Financial Advice interaction action, available on any computer, allows you to make money every hour from the comfort of your office. So we might end up doing this instead of our actual job. We'll see. And investing. For a smart sim with good instincts, playing the stock market can seem like making money out of thin air. Each afternoon you'll have a chance to gain or lose some of your family funds. If other members of your household have this benefit, your chances of making a profit are increased. I'll come back to that. I do like the idea of that, but I don't think we have enough money to risk it. Okay, I'm going to sort out his motives. There we go. So we are 865 before. We are still 865. Maybe you have to do that before you start the job. Oh wait, I'm going to miss work. There we go. We're fine. We'll eat at work too, so we're not going to die. Natalia's got another job to do. Need to repair this. And we'll sleep while we can, since Ellen is in bed, but never mind, we've got a phone call. Hey Natalia, is Leo available to talk? I'm just going to lie to him, because he keeps doing this. So yes, just stay on hold. Okay, Leo's back, and it did increase his salary. It's 1,081 simoleons now. So we only need a couple more days at work before we can move into the new house. Put her back in bed. I feel bad for the fact that I'm just constantly... I should get her out, let her poo, feed her and put her in bed, but I guess that's kids. Oh! Okay, I thought there'd be some kind of special event with that, but Eleanor has grown up. Leo, get out of the way of the mirror. We are going to sort her out. Change Eleanor's appearance. She's got a bit of a weird looking face. Hopefully she doesn't grow up to be too weird looking. Yeah, so the hair for kids is not very nice. That makes it look a bit like a boy. I'm going to have to go with a headband. Yellow and green. Oh, it's a bandana. Whatever, she can have it. We don't have any colours that match what she's wearing, and I can't be bothered to buy some new stuff. I'm not going to pierce her ears. That's fine. I'm going to give this kid a good life. Let's teach her to walk first. And this chair is going. I'm done with it. Look at that. What a little legend. She got bored of playing with a kid. Okay, getting Leo's skills up is a lot harder now. I was going to say, why is Natalia eating so much, but she's pregnant again. I completely forgot. There we are. Baby bump has grown. Natalia's on maternity leave again. I feel pretty bad for everyone on the team that she was relying on her, but what can you do? Okay, Eleanor is being a brat. Well, let's change her diaper. And we'll get her some food. Where is the food? Get better for Eleanor right there. Let's keep teaching Eleanor to talk. Oh wait, we taught her to walk last time and I was meant to do talk. But let's teach her to talk. Another half an hour. And we'll go to work. What I did forget though is that we need to get Eleanor some skill stuff. So, potty there. Let's get creativity with that. Logic with this one, and oh no, it's charisma with that, logic with this, creativity with the xylophone. I do like that toddlers can play the xylophone so much as kids that when they're a kid, they're a brilliant piano player and painter. It never made much sense. Oh, the phone's ringing, but I put that right in front of it. We'll put them in a line. Oh, Miles again. Okay, that's enough talking. Let's get Eleanor to... I'm going to lock in the learn to talk aspiration, but let's get her to play with the xylophone. She's going to be a creative kid. And look at that. What a genius in the making. Okay, Eleanor has 1 creativity point. Let's go for logic now while we get some fun up at the same time. How long do we have as a toddler? Oh, she becomes a child in 3 days. Not a lot of time. How am I meant to potty train them in the few days that they're a toddler? I might have to increase the lifespan a little bit. We'll work it out. No, don't put her to bed, she's hungry. Whatever, everyone's gone to bed. Okay, Leo's awake enough to look after the kids some more. And we'll feed her. Oh, Natalia just got even bigger. Keep potty training her. While Natalia has 18 plates of pancakes because she's starving. I want Leo to teach her to talk. If she can't learn to walk before she's an adult, she can at least talk. There we go, she learned to talk. I accidentally sped through it, but it's not too bad. Time for Mum to have some fun. That wasn't meant to rhyme, but we do need to do something. She was not in a good mood then. I need a better bed than this. There we go. I've decided that the best bed is fine. We'll be moving soon anyway, so we'll sell it when we move, but this will stop her from being exhausted. Oh, but the kids are awake again. Okay, let's lock in the be potty trained aspiration. Once, even. And we'll get back up. No time for sleeping. Oh, Miles, piss off. We don't have the time for you. Okay, we're best friends. That's nice to see. There's no way I'm potty training her in time. Back to sleep. And we'll play as Eleanor. Maybe I should have left her bottle out for her, but... Okay, she wants logic level 2. How does she even know that's what she's getting? Let's do that. Okay. Everyone's working on the skills, apart from Natalia, who is working on producing a child. There we go, she's in a great mood. So only 2 days left before Eleanor's birthday. With an aspiration meter as full as Eleanor's, there's not much to worry about. Just make sure to avoid any fears so that Eleanor can carry that aspiration meter onto the next phase of life. Okay, Leah's in the gold aspiration zone as well, but Natalia is not very good. She wants to become a celebrity chef. And what I also realised is that Leah wanted to become a Hall of Famer. I don't know if I should change career because this is paying us quite well. Actually, let me know if I should change career because I will make Leo go for the sports career instead. Okay, Leo, I know you're tired, but you got to potty train that girl. She fell asleep into her potty. So part 3 hasn't been the wildest, we can safely say. So much work taking care of kids, sorry. And Eleanor's already awake, the little scamp. She went to the toilet before she managed to get to the toilet. Are we giving birth? Yes, right in the bathroom. I'm getting my phone at the ready. I'm going to need a random name generator for this. A new family member, so just one. This baby looks like it's going to be identical to Eleanor. But it is a boy, so we're okay. Give me a minute and I will, I'll come up with a name. Well, I won't. This will. Okay, there were some weird names again there. I'm using behindthename.com, I think it is. But I saw Arthur. So let's have little Arthur Glass. Oh, that sounds like Arthur Glass of milk or something. But that's the pun. I pretended I did it on purpose. So that's baby number 2. How long have we got before Eleanor grows up? 2 days. Can they share a crib? That's my question. I'm going to say yes. Let's get a bottle to Arthur. Throw him in the crib. And wait for Eleanor to be tired. Eleanor, you're absolutely killing it on the musical scene, but it's pretty annoying. So how about you stop? We're going to teach her how to walk. Carpool comes in an hour. Still think I've got 5 vacation days. I don't have to go to work ever again. Leo, however, does. Look at you cleaning without me telling you to. Change Arthur's diaper and feed him. Then we're going to put Eleanor in the crib. I probably should just buy another one, but I can't be bothered. Yeah, leave the baby there. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, she fell asleep there. We're okay. Let's potty train her. Okay, we put her to bed. Well, I think that's as good a spot as any to finish part 3. We've got 2 kids now. Things are getting pretty hectic. But I think in the next part, well, definitely in the next part, we're going to move house because I can't support 2 kids like this. And Eleanor's going to be a child soon, so I might need a separate room. But if you enjoyed part 3, please come back for part 4. Feel free to drop a comment or like as well if you enjoyed it. And if you don't subscribe already, please do. But I will see you, hopefully in a new house, in part 4. See you soon.